My date will be here very soon, and my mom, my dad, and Aspen, none of them are home. And my mom and dad usually are here to meet my date, and they're not here.
Were you 100% honest today?
I cheated.
You cheated?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Deed is done. She is no longer in any form of public school. She's a high school dropout.
Yeah.
For reals?
She dropped out of high school.
You got kicked out of school, is that what you said? Okay, there is the food truck with no decals on it. It's going to get new stickers, new, I guess, shirt today. Gonna look a lot different.
Oh, you can
What do
see
you think?
that from a mile away. I like it.
I love it. There it is right there. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think we need something over in this right-hand side, but we'll figure that out. Nice.
I like that.
What do you think?
Look at this. I like this a lot.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
What about this? What about that?
I think my lips look.
Sit right next to it. I want to see like how accurate we are. Look. That's pretty good.
How red are my lips?
They're pretty red though. I mean, you know, you've been eating barbecue. That is so
They're either
cool.
really chapped or I'm wearing lipstick.
Okay, let's see the back here. Oh yes. That looks great.
Oh yeah, he did a great job.
Yeah, it looks great.
What are you doing?
This.
So cool.
That's why I'm putting it on.
I love it. Who are you?
Mandalorian. Can you put in the back, please?
Yeah. You look so cool. What?
Now, wait. First I need to put this on.
Want me to help you? Okay, you look so awesome. Are you ready to go? We have to leave in like 3 minutes. Danielle, we need to leave. Danielle has been wanting and wanting and wanting to do this, and now when it's time, she's making us late.
Okay, now it is completely stripped. The back quarter has been cut off. You can see all the way through to the other side. Right there. There's the outer wheelhouse on this side. Back fender all the way to the back. Oh, we're replacing this too, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Getting rid of that. Putting a new one there. So this is the only part that's going to stay back here. There we go. So the next things to do is pull the tires and front end and rear end parts out of it.
Ready? Is that the Mandalorian pose?
Pose. Show me what it looks like when he's gonna fight. So you stand there.
He says he needs a Mandalorian gun.
Oh, have a gun for it?
Okay.
Look at that. His nose is smashed. Whoa, that's the pose.
Go get her.
No hitting, even though you have a costume.
Okay, Danielle, good luck getting out of it.
I gotta be honest, and I'm sorry, this is some talking. My mom told me to vlog me getting ready for my date, because I have a date tonight, or in an hour, for one of my 10 Dates in 10 Days series. The thing is, I got ready this morning. I have my hair done. It's like kind of crimped, curly, poofy. My makeup is done. I have clothes on. So I don't understand what she means. So for me, I'm tired. So I'm gonna take like a 15-minute nap. That's me getting ready for my date. Am I a typical teenager? Yes. See you in 15 minutes and I'll let you know how I feel. Okay, that was more like 20 minutes, but I needed that. Oh my gosh, yeah, I really did. And now that my hair's a little bit of a bedtime disaster, he just texted me saying I'm on my way. So he said, be there soon. So I'll show you what I gotta do to make my hair less bedtimey. Boom. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well,
It's done.
It's done.
what is done?
The deed.
The
The deed is done. She is no longer in any form of public school.
So what does that mean?
that means,
She's a high school dropout.
yeah,
For reals?
yeah. I gotta take the GED so I can be a high school dropout with a high school.
There are probably many of you out there going, what is going on here? Because it is so non-traditional and it's so against kind of the code. We'll talk about that in a minute.
So, my date will be here very soon, and my mom, my dad, and Aspen, none of them are home. So that's exciting. Aspen is coming on the date with me to film, but she's not here. And my mom and dad usually are here to meet my date, and they're not here. So, and I love my parents, but they're horrible at time management. So my date will probably get here before they do. Let's actually check. That's why I got my phone out, is to see where exactly, how far they are from. No. They're 15 minutes away. So my date will probably be here, standing here awkwardly, waiting patiently while I say, well, sorry, we have to wait for my mom and dad and Aspen to get home. Because I told them my date would be here at 4:30, and it's 4:25, and they're 15 minutes away, so yay.
So the doctor's office called and they got my blood work back. And she said, like, the hormone levels look good, my thyroid looks good, pretty much everything looks good except for my white blood cell count. There's a couple different kinds. She said one is low and one was high. And so that, she said that could mean that my body was just fighting off an infection at that time. And so we'll get it done again in 3 months, my blood work, to see if it's the same or if I like start feeling off or bad or something.
Mammogram in like a month, right?
Yeah, the end of this month. So in like 4 weeks.
Don't play games, Joe. It's not funny. Why 3 months? Why did it take that long?
So if there's an infection, it can get all the way out of my system, I guess. I don't know, or it can get worse. I don't know. That's what she said. She said the levels weren't high or low enough to cause like red flags. They just were high and low. Oh, she said my bad cholesterol was 2 points high, so I need to eat less fat and exercise more. So
Interesting.
1 day a week of exercise is not enough.
Guess who's been waiting for this package for 17 days now? This guy. Tie-dye, hello! Stickers! I can't tell if these are stickers or tattoos. Oh man. Hi baby girl, come here. I think these are tattoos. Okay, but look at it. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Now I gotta try on all of the other ones. So let's try on this blue one next. Oh my, oh. Okay, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Look at the color. Oh my gosh, I freaking love it. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna actually probably put these back in after I try on all of the rest, but this is the blue one. You can't really tell. You can't tell that it's super blue. Not super blue, but it's blue. I'm more pleased with the gray ones than these, but these are good. I like them still. These are the next ones. These are the orange and black ones. I think it looks pretty cool. I think Allie has these ones too. It shows colors from your eye. Like there's parts in it, it's like splotchy. See, there's like lines in it and splotches. That's cool. I think my favorite are the gray ones. I'm gonna put the gray ones on both of them and show my parents. Look at them. I love it. Look at these, look at these. Look at these.
Oh, those are cool. You look like a totally different person.
I love them so much. I'm like, look at these. Look at them.
That's awesome. Did you
So
just
these
get those in the
contacts,
mail or something?
yeah, these contacts, they're like invisible when they're in the contact case.
Really?
I thought they were gonna be kind of crappy because my eyes are brown and so I had to cover the brown up. But they're not crappy. Are you taking over the dog's bed? Is it yours now? I think it's a little big for you. I think it's a little big for you, miss. Missy Mammoth.
Let's talk about honesty. Did you do anything dishonest today? Were you 100% honest today?
Yeah.
You weren't dishonest about anything?
I don't remember.
So you took a test today, and you failed the test, and then you took a piece of paper, and what did you do?
Well, I cheated.
You cheated?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I wrote the answers on the paper and read them.
I can't hear you, what? You're looking at me, yo.
I wrote the answers on the paper and read them during the test.
Did you know that that is called cheating? How do you know it's called cheating?
Because it's called cheating.
So when you learn something and you're supposed to memorize it, it's all about learning and understanding it. When you're tested on it, it's testing to see if you know the answers, not if the answers know their own answers. Of course the answers are right? It's to test to see if you were paying attention, if you worked hard enough to retain the information. So if you write down the answers and then you just cheat, does that mean you learned something?
No,
What does it mean?
I didn't learn anything.
Except for how to what?
How to cheat.
So do we get anywhere in life by cheating?
No.
No, it's very dishonest. So if you want to be honest about things, then cheating can't be part of what you do. But if you want to learn, cheating can't be part of what you do. Do you understand? So what are you going to do next time you have a test that's really difficult and you don't know the answers to it?
Go back and learn.
Go back and study harder. Not go take the test again and guess. And definitely don't take the test again after writing down the answers and cheat. Got it? Because it's not about, sure, maybe you won't get in trouble. Sure, maybe you'll pass the class. Sure, maybe you'll keep going. You can do that throughout your whole entire life. But guess what you're not going to get out of it? Learning. Why do we do school?
To learn.
Just to learn. Not to take tests. Not to pass tests. Not any of those things. Those tests are there to help you learn. So, no more cheating. Okay? Cheating. People do it all day, every day. I see it in a lot of millions of different ways throughout the day. And I have to talk to myself on a regular basis too and make sure that I'm not being dishonest about things. And sometimes I am, huh? I just have to correct it and do the right thing the next time. So the next time you take a test and do it right, it's as if you didn't even ever cheat because you're doing things right moving forward. Got it?
Got it.
Okay. Why is Canyon asleep?
Because he wanted to go swim.
Go wake him up. It's time to eat. Cheating is an easy thing to do. I think in so many different ways, especially with online school and whatnot right now. Cheating is easy. Come on, Gigo, it's time to eat.
Grammy's here. Yay! We haven't seen Grammy for a long time. Like, how long? Like,
It's been a long time. It's been several months since I've been down here.
oh.
And she just found out about Danielle's little...
Yeah, we just broke the news to Grammy about Danielle.
Pull all of her hair out. Danielle's hair out. That's a cool braid. Look at that. Who did this?
Grammy.
Fishtail braid.
Look at it.
Jinx. You can't say anything until you say your name, Danielle.
That's cool.
Danielle.
Danielle.
So I bet you guys are all dying to know what happened to Danielle today.
Done.
I got kicked out of school.
She dropped out of high
You got
school.
kicked out of school, is that what you said?
No,
I said that,
Danielle
but I
dropped out.
Dropped out.
Dropped out of high school. She's a high school dropout. Now we just hope you won't be a beauty school dropout.
I won't be, and I'm going to take
She's
this
just following
GED
So wait a minute.
test.
Why?
So Grammy,
why
I don't
are
even think
you-
Danielle understands the reference of
She
beauty school
doesn't.
dropout. Because
No,
every time I
beauty-
say it, she's just like keeps on talking, just keeps going. Like she doesn't even
doesn't
know
know what
the
beauty
reference
school
of beauty school
dropout
dropout
is.
is.
So why
Have you ever
did
seen
you
Grease?
drop out of school?
No.
Why?
Oh, we gotta watch
I
it.
haven't
I'm the
seen
musical
Grace.
expert.
Why'd
All
you
right,
drop out
we
of
gotta
school?
watch it.
I dropped out of school because I wanted to graduate early anyway because I'm sick and tired of school. We couldn't get my transcripts and stuff like that from homeschools and stuff like that. So I said and stuff like that a lot. So I just said, I'm taking the GED so I can basically graduate without the walking and the talking and the...
So Allie and Danielle are very different people.
Polar opposites.
Allie wanted all of the experience. She wanted the dances and she wanted the football games and she wanted the pep rallies and she wanted the walking on the. She wanted to go to all the things. And Danielle is like, I don't want to do any of those things. Get me out of school as fast as possible. And so this way she can be done with high school and she can focus on beauty school and moving forward with her life.
Which can be highly controversial. Like a lot of people are thinking like, what does that, like how do you, what? So the big question is right now that Danielle needs to figure out is how's she going to get her education, right?
Yeah.
She has to get,
Oh, look,
Grammy.
Grammy's gonna be our producer.
I'm more of a baptism by fire kind
Grammy's
of
telling me
type.
to smile big. Okay, Grammy, smile.
Did you even hear me?
What?
I said I'm more of a baptism by fire type.
I don't know that I would have that kind of attitude about it.
No, I'm quoting peanut butter.
I know, but you have to be very clear on what you're doing because you have to get to where you're going.
I'm quoting peanut
You
butter.
know,
I should put it like
that's
this so
what I'm
you
doing.
can see instead of us.
There we go. You know, Danielle is a lot like you guys because she's doing beauty school like you did, and she's a high school dropout.
She's the best of both worlds. Wait, is high school
Let's
dropout the
just-
best of both worlds?
But
I'm still getting a
let's
high
just put it
school
this.
freedom.
Let's
I know.
just say though, like education can be. Yeah, you can get education so many different ways. I had college graduates with master's degrees come and work for me,
Yeah.
and I had to proofread their email before they sent it off to a customer. High school dropout had to do that for them, and it's because I cared about I cared enough to learn what it's supposed to look like and punctuation and grammar and all that stuff. And they went through all that education and actually didn't care. They just got the they got the degree. And that's why I'm asking you. If education is important to you, then you will learn. This is not about you just checking off boxes because you just got rid of one you can't check off anymore. But you've got to go after the education.
I just think it's cool how she has both of you.
And if
Well,
you're
she got
passionate
my
about
cheek.
something, you will make it so 100% that you learn and move forward with that.
Yeah.
So.
I have stuff I'll be working on.
And anybody who wants to say, I can't believe this is happening, go ahead, feel that way, come back in 2, 3, 4 years. I want you to see how much it either affected or didn't affect her. I don't think it'll affect her at all. In a negative
The
way.
only thing that it will affect her is she'll have more time to do the things she's passionate about.
Yep.
Instead of
Sorry
check
about
off
that.
instead of check off the box of I was in class, I gotta be.
She even got invited to go to the homecoming game a few weeks ago, and she's like,
That's
where everybody hangs out.
I
isn't
think
it?
the only thing, if like you ever cared that it would affect really, is if you went to college, you would just have to take a few more extra classes. Like I feel like that's the only thing that would really.
No.
You know,
I went to.
Danielle will not ever get a scholarship with a GED, and I don't think she would have got a scholarship with their grades either.
No.
No, I will say this. All of my life, like even as a little kid, everyone was like, "I'm gonna get a scholarship," and I was like, "That sounds stupid. I don't need that." Like I remember being little and learning what a scholarship was, and I was like,
Except for I'm paying for your school, but remember.
I don't need a scholarship.
Remember what I said about
Just
school? I will pay for your school if you're in high school?
Nope.
What was it?
You said if I'm 18, until I'm 18.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right.
Pay for school until you're 18.
So you're smart. You're very smart. But I will tell you this. I took the GED after I got kicked out and then I dropped out of high school.
I didn't get kicked out.
And I'm just telling you. And then when I went into college, you have to take the assessment test to get into college classes. And I was 2 steps up above where they standard drop you in for starter. In, I guess it was literature and math, right? I don't remember even paying attention.
And he
to
didn't
school.
even
I mean,
read.
the only colleges that I want to go to after this.
I'm not
is
saying I'm
kind of-
smart. I'm saying I was like,
Yeah, yeah.
I have to learn this.
I'm not really set on going to college again after beauty school. That's kind of just, if I want to do that, I'll do
Write a
that.
book.
She wants to go to forensic science. Do
This is
forensic.
long. Grammy's arms are getting tired.
Or
She
a
has
fire
focus on-
pilot.
Go with what you're
But
passionate
I'll be a
about.
famous movie
Don't
star.
do things just because people tell you you should or you have to.
There's so many people that go to college. I know doctors that have went to literally 10 years of college to be a doctor, and as soon as they started their practice and their parents were like, "Oh, he's a doctor," they left the practice and started something else.
Yeah.
I know several, but I also know several doctors that put themselves through college to be a doctor because they love it. Painfully went through it because they felt like they weren't smart enough, but they did it. It happened. So you just go after what you're supposed to go after, which you need to figure out your talents and your abilities and go after them hard.
Go be a Disney princess.
Which starts
if
with
you
your
want to.
passions. You have to start with your passion. What you
Working
care
on those.
Yeah.
Working on those.
Okay, that's enough.
We love you guys, and as always,
You are worth
it. Bye, guys.